What is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? It's one and only Meta Hokage, and I'm gonna give you my day five of my 60-day water fast. Again, excuse the train. I live right by a train, so that tends to happen. I'm trying to figure out why the lighting does this. Don't know, but yeah, as you can see, looking very wild. Quarantine in New York. No barbershops open. Can't really do nothing about this. Um, so today on day five, I woke up. Um, I woke up pretty tired, so to speak. Jesus, my beard is really bad. Look at that. Look at that. But so I woke up with a lot less energy today. Just felt really tired. Um, I don't recall during my first water fast if day five was ever like this. Don't recall. Couldn't even tell you. But after I got through a shower and everything, I woke up. Um, and drink some water. That is very important, guys. The first thing you should do, even actually before you go in the shower, is you drink at least I would say 8 to 16 ounces of water. That being said, if you're somebody like me, who when you go in a shower, you take a really hot shower, remember you're perspiring. Okay, so you're losing water at the same time. Um, So that can be very dangerous. You may either cramp up in there or you can really perspire because you don't know where your levels are at. So the thing is like when you're waking up and you're feeling weak, that can be because of many things. It could be because you're not eating, or that could be because your lack of water in your body. Okay. So what I would recommend as soon as you wake up, you drink some water. You get up slowly. I was a little lightheaded, but that went away really quick. I do feel like that I stood up a little too quick, but that could just be me. Maybe I don't know if I did or not, but that could just be me. Um, so throughout the day, I was still feeling a little tired, but it was like once I hit maybe I want to say mid morning to afternoon is when I really got my energy back. Then, okay, I got off for work at 2 o'clock. When I came home, I was just tired, man, just exhausted. So I took a little 2 hour nap, and then I'm back awake. I feel great. I feel energized. I don't feel tired. I don't feel none of that. Just for a weight update, as I said in my day four video, was that I started at 332.6 pounds. I am now 321 now, I believe. So I'm down 11 pounds. I'm 321. Um, like I said before, guys, I want you to understand something. Water fasting is not a diet, okay? You cannot diet off of just drinking water. It's not a diet, okay? This is look at when you water fast. I want you to look at it as something that's going to change your life, okay? This is a health regimen. You know what I mean, so to speak. It's not a diet. It's just a little. It's a temporary lifestyle that you can utilize for health reasons. Okay. So look, a water fast is great as far as losing weight when you're overweight and everything like that. But if you're somebody that's healthy, you should be at least water fasting at least once a month for 7 days. You know what I mean? If you're in great shape where you don't have a high body fat content, you know what I mean? Where you should just be cleansing your body of all toxins at least once every month, at least for 7 days. That's what I plan on doing when I'm done with this. Is that I plan to water fast for at least maybe 11 days out of the month, just so that my body can you know reap the benefits of actually getting some recovery. When you go through this, your body recovers. You gain a lot more energy. Your body, you start cleaning out your colon. You start cleaning out all these parts of your body that's been feeling really sick. Your body starts to clean that out because you got to remember, digestion takes up a whole lot of energy. That's why like if you overeat and you're tired, that's why your body is focused and everything on digesting that food. And if it's like a steak or something that's harsh for it to really digest. That's why you feel sick, and that's why when you're overeating, because your body is taxing itself because it's focusing everything on digestion. And on the back end of it, if your body may have if you may be getting a cold or something, your body can't focus on the immune system to fight that cold. Okay, so this is why water fasting is really good, because you're stopping something that takes a whole lot out of your body from, to be able to let it focus on some other parts of it. Maybe you have some muscle soreness, or muscle tenderness. Your body's gonna work on it. It's gonna start healing that. For me, like, again, my back. I don't know how much water fasting helps the spine. I'm gonna look into that, but for me right now, I don't see any benefits of it. I'm going through my chiropractor, and right now I'm in a lot of pain. That's all I feel. But that's because we're just adjusting parts of my spine that my spine is curving the wrong way, and that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this water fast. Is that for one, being overweight just doesn't help your spine in general. Okay, just doesn't help your body. Your body shouldn't be holding up that much weight when you're obese. It shouldn't. Um, so this is one of the reasons why I'm water fasting, because it's the quickest way to get my body down to where I want it to be. It's the quickest way to reset my tongue. Just to give you a little background. And I know I'm everywhere with this, so just bear with me. Just to give you a little background. When I first water fasted, I did not like watermelon. I hated watermelon. Every time I ate it, it would just make me nauseous. Every time I ate it, it would make me nauseous. So, I don't know if a lot of you guys will know, one of the ways you can break a water fast is breaking it with watermelon. You should really actually break it with a juice, which I didn't do last time, which I am going to do this time. When I break it, I'm gonna wean myself off for just water. I'm gonna drink juices, and I'm gonna move to smoothie, some soup and so on and so forth. But I broke it with watermelon because watermelon is high dense in water, and it's not taxing on your stomach. You're not gonna, it's not like I chalked down a burger after not eating for 11 days. You know what I mean? I ate watermelon, but man, I don't know if that's like that was an effect of water fasting. I don't know, but now I love watermelon. You know what I mean? I can eat watermelon like crazy. You can give me the biggest bowl of watermelon and let it be either cold. I hate room temperature watermelon. It just tastes nasty to me. It's just when it's warm, it just doesn't have the good texture. But when it's cold, oh my goodness, man. Give me a big bowl of that. I'm going to tear it apart. Okay? Like, I love watermelon now. And so a lot of this thing is just to reset your tongue, reset the taste buds. Things that you normally didn't eat or probably didn't like, you probably might like them now. You know what I mean? I don't know what is specifics when it comes to, after eating so much crap all these years. I don't know what, the the specifications is when it comes to like what water fasting does. Okay, now that you can see, I'm not gonna try. My tongue is white, but that's like that every time I wake up. But again, you just gotta go in the bathroom, scrub your tongue, get all of that off of there, and you'll be all right. This just comes from I believe the ketones from like you get ketone breath, and I think this is the cause of it and all of that. But yeah. Um, but today overall wasn't a bad day. I feel all right. Um, it's hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I sit here and watch food videos sometimes. Uh, if you're somebody like me and you're thinking about food, you don't want to eat it. You're just looking at it like, damn, that looks good. Um, so just remember, like, don't feed into temptation. Like, it's the worst thing. You're gonna smell foods. Your sense of smell is gonna be heightened. You're gonna love it. You're gonna want to eat it. Just don't fall for it. Stick to it. I know I've seen a lot of people talk about like the water fast, and they're like, oh, there's just too much going on in my life. A water fast, again, is not a physical. It's not a physical task. It's all mental. Okay. So look at this as something as motivation. All right. If you ever, to me, this is my first step. I'm making another video eventually about my water fast and how it's gonna contribute to my success in the future. But water fasting is all in your mental. It's not in the physical aspect of anything. This is all in your mind. Okay. yes, your body will tell you if it's hungry. Yes, that's gonna happen. But when you're somebody who has a high fat store like I do, you're just fine. If you're somebody with a low fat storage, then you should maybe listen to your body and not just say, "Oh, it's all mental." But in order to do this, you have to have, a strong, just a strong mental. You got to be able to sit there and just say, you know what, I don't need to eat that. I'm just fine. Okay, because there are going to be some days where you're going to feel really sick from the water fast. It happens. Okay, but don't panic. And at the same time, you cannot be doing 1,000 things when you're water fasting. Like, I'm working still, but when I'm at work, I'm not overexerting myself. You got to remember, your body is feeding off of the fat, but it's not feeding off the fat like you may think. Where it's like if you used to work out and you stockpile on carbs. Your body's gonna use that as fuel because you need that for the extra push and extra energy. No, 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 no. Your body's not doing that right now. What it's doing is using fat to keep you going, but it's not going to keep you going for like to be able to plow through like physical labor or driving yourself crazy. Okay, you cannot do that on a water fast. You need to maintain a good psyche. Okay, and that's why I said it's all mental. You gotta keep your stress levels down. Don't stress about stuff. You have to relax. Okay, doing this is like I said, it's all mental. There's nothing to me. It's not physical for me. Okay, I feel the hunger, but it's not like my stomach is sitting there making noises. It's not growling because I'm drinking water. Okay, just reap the benefits of it, guys. Like I'm telling you, and I'm not saying people have to do a 60-day water fast because again, I say, what do I keep saying? You have to have a high fat storage or fat I don't even know what the word to say. Just you have to have a lot of fat on your body in order to do long periods of fasting. If you do not have a lot of fat on your body, you should not do a long period fast. What you should do is do short fast. Um, you should do 7 days, 11 days. Depends on. You should always research it. Speak to a medical professional. I didn't do that. Okay. I did a lot of research and I followed it. And okay, so I'm fine. I'm not worried about myself too much. I'm. I'll be just fine. Um, but like I said, guys, if you're looking to get into water fasting, drink the right waters. I am going to tell you right now the water that you should be drinking to me is the crystal geyser water. That's real spring water. Poland Spring is not real spring water, and you can tell the difference because of how it feels. So when you water fast, also when you taste certain waters, it just doesn't quench it. It's there, but it doesn't get rid of that thirst that you're feeling. So that's how you know what water is really good for you. And you should always drink spring water, not purified water. Purified water doesn't have any benefits to it. Spring water is from the earth, okay, and it has what nature and has already preordained it to have. Okay, spring water is the water that you should be drinking. You should not be drinking purified water. But that is not to say that if look, we're going through quarantine, we're going through COVID-19. If the only thing you can get right now is purified water, by all means drink it. Okay, if you could get Poland spring water, because I told you it's acidic and it's not really good water. It's not good water. But if you can drink it and it keeps you going, just drink it. Okay, that's what I recommend. Do not get hung up on the purified thing. If you have access to get the crystal geyser water, get it. Definitely get it. But you know, just drink water. Okay, I would recommend staying away from tap. I mean, I drank tap last night because I woke up in the middle of the night and I had a moment when I was just thirsty. So I said, nope, screw it. I just got to drink some tap water. Okay, so if you have to do it, just do it. You have to also listen to when your body is telling you, okay, if you're really thirsty, then drink it. Okay, all right. But all right, guys. So this is Meta Hokage. I'm signing out. I will be making another video about my. I don't know if I'm going to make the video now or make the video later as to the water fast. First, the first step is to accomplishing the water fast, and then we're gonna move on to as how that's gonna attribute to my future success. All right. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you're going through the journey, and we can discuss it. All right, guys. See you later.